Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a pumpkin pie. So you start off with 1 can of pumpkin. Go ahead and put that in there. Get it all out of there. Okay. 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Pretty thick stuff there. Okay. 2 large eggs. And in this bowl I have 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. We'll put all that in there. And we'll give that a good stir. And you want to preheat your oven to 425, okay? It's going to be a two temperature process. 425, and you want to cook that for 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to get a whisk out. Okay, and then you pour that into a 9-inch deep dish pie pan. And let me get my spatula over here. But right now my pie is in the oven and I can't cook this immediately, but it won't hurt to let it sit for a bit. And you first start this off, like I said, at 425 for 15 minutes. And then 425 for 15 minutes, and then turn it down to 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes. And so there's the pie right there. It was so fast. Also helps when you have all your ingredients ready. And so anyway, I have about 50 minutes left on my pie in there, and because I was unable to start it immediately. And so, but whenever that pie gets done, I'll put this in. And it kind of helps because the oven's already going to be pre-temperatured, meaning all the metal in the oven is going to already be up to temp. Thing is, when you preheat your oven, if you let it sit for about 15 or 20 minutes or so, it really gets the oven hot. All the metal surfaces have soaked in the heat, so it makes it a whole lot better. So anyway, like I say, this was a can of pumpkin mix, a can of sweetened condensed milk, 2 eggs, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You whisk all that together, pour it into an unbaked pie shell, and put it in the oven at 425 degrees for 15 minutes. Then you put it in you turn it down to 350 in about 30 minutes. Okay, so there's that, and I'm just going to stop this all, and I'll see you in a while.